Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Webtogs ski review. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Black Diamond HighLine Softshell jacket. And boy, does this jacket pack a punch. Anyway, let's talk about the key features first. So first off, it has BD.dry technology, which basically means it's going to keep you nice and dry, hence the name, and also nice and breathable. But that's not the only kind of waterproof breathability membrane system that they have in this jacket. It also features GTT technology, which again is going to help repel the water, but increase the breathability of this soft shell. And that's not all, just to top it off as well, it features a 3-layer laminate waterproofing and breathable membrane, should I say. So again, you've got 3 styles, 3 different types of technology to keep you nice and dry in the cold or the wet weather, but also as well it's going to be nice and breathable if it does warm up, or if, like me, you get a little bit hot a bit quickly, you know, you're warm-blooded, should we say. It's going to help wick away the moisture and keep you cool and keep you to your core body temperature. And approximately as well, they weigh for around about 360 grams as well, so it's nice and lightweight, and you've got a lot of tech when it comes to keeping you dry and nice and comfortable as well. Anyway, that's kind of the key features. Let's take a closer look at the soft shell jacket. So first off, we'll start with the hood. You've got a nice peaked hood to it. It is semi-rigid, but basically what that means is that's always going to stay in position like that, so that's going to help with your peripheral vision. There is some slight elastication on the inside there. There is like a wire membrane or like some sort of bungee, I guess. That's just going to help with the general positioning of the hood itself. From what I can feel, there is no adjustment on the inside to that, but again, that's just there to help keep the structure and the position of the hood. What you'll notice, the main zip of the jacket, it is water resistant. Well, again, I will say it is not waterproof. These types of zips are not waterproof. They're water resistant due to the fact that it's a zip. There's going to be a hole there. This stitch and this paneling, this zip isn't molded together. So there's always going to be that slight chance eventually of water seeping through. But obviously having that protection on the outside is good, but you also have a kind of a storm flap on the inside as well. So you are double protected. That zip isn't just exposed, you know, it does have protection either side, which is a really, really cool thing. Again, it's a nice quick glide zip. Again, some of the soft shells or some of the treated zip systems on there, they can be a bit picky, but this is actually really, really easy to do. On the chest, or to undo and to do up. On the chest, again, you have a traditional chest pocket. Again, it's protected, but even that zip there has some sort of storm repellency to it as well. Nice large size as well. You'll be able to get a lot of bits and bobs in there as well. Now, the 2 other pockets that you get are your traditional hip pockets. Now what you'll notice is that the pockets themselves are raised. So if you are scrambling, if you're going to be doing a bit of climbing, you know, basically if you've got your harness in your backpack, your rucksack, or you know, your climbing harness done up, sometimes, normally 9 times out of 10, you can't gain access to your pockets, but because they've raised it, it means you can have all the support that you need and it doesn't actually interfere with the pockets themselves. Again, pockets themselves have that water resistancy zip. Open it up, and then they're nice and spacious. So you've basically got that entire system. Like I say, if you watch these videos prior to this one, I have large to extra large hands, and yeah, I can get a lot in there. You'll be able to get a map in there, nice comfortable GPS systems. And again, because it's zipped, whatever you pop in there, zip it up and it will stay nice and protected. What you also have is pit vents, which is a really, really cool thing. Open that up, and then hey presto, that basically just opens up to the internal part of your jacket. So if you're feeling a bit flustered, or if you're doing a bit of scrambling and you get a little bit hot, but you know the heavens are still opening, or there is some light rain in there, so you don't obviously want to open up your jacket, but you just want to enable some cool air to go through to your core body temperature to help cool you down, open up these pit vents, and then that will just basically mean cool air can go through there. But again, because it's in that pit section, you're not allowing that much water, or any water obviously, to interfere with your core body temperature. Again, even if they're done up, because they've got that protection on there, they're not going to let any water in. So let's just swing to the back of the jacket itself. Now what you will notice, they've tried to reduce the stitching on this jacket overall. So you've got your traditional side panel stitching, as well as on the shoulder as well, but they've tried to keep the jacket as open panelled as possible. And one, that's going to aid with the waterproofness and the breathability of the jacket, but also as well, because this jacket is a regular fit, it just means the jacket itself's got a little bit more stretch, a little bit more give, just due to the open panels on the jacket, which is a big, big plus. What you might be able to see, hopefully, is the fact that the jacket itself is covered in ripstop material as well. You can definitely see it in the back section here. Again, what that means is the jacket itself is nice and lightweight. Again, approximately 360 grams, which is a good weight, but also as well, it is tough, it is reliable. And you do have a stretch system within this soft shell, like you get with most soft shell jackets. But what that means is it helps with the flexibility, but that ripstop material works kind of with the stretch technology that this soft shell has. And that's basically the back system. The only other thing you do have is obviously a traditional toggle on the hood there. So pulling that in obviously interlinks with the peak and the side panels there. So that is the adjustment there, which is really, really cool. So to say, just tighten that up and then hey presto. And that is really that in a nutshell. I mean, you've got your traditional Velcro. If I didn't mention that, I don't think I did. You've got your Velcro adjustments on there. And they've got that new Velcro as well, so it's not so rough against the skin. You're not going to tag, snag it or anything like that. But yeah, once that's attached to that Velcro there, it's going to stay safe and secure. So who's this soft shell for? Well, if you're doing all types of adventures, climbing, backpacking, scrambling, and you just want an additional first defense of waterproofness. Obviously, this is a soft shell jacket. It is not fully waterproof. You will need to top it up now and again with water repellency, and obviously to help with the breathability of the waterproof membrane, you do need to wash it again. And because it's a soft shell jacket, already any type of hiking jacket, don't wash it in your standard like Lenore or whatever. You have to wash it in designated washing, jackets, or so even soft shell waterproofing and wash as well. So make sure that you do that. But as long as you do that, again, that's going to top up that waterproofness. It's going to help with the breathability of the jacket. And it does mean, like I said, if you're going backpacking, it's going to offer you a first defense against waterproofness. It's going to help keep you warm in colder climates, but also as well, it's going to keep you cool in hotter climates, just offering that little bit of additional protection. And if you really, really want to as well, you could easily wear this on your daily commute, really. Like I said, like I always say, it kind of ticks the boxes for all types of adventuring or daily commuting as well. Just having the zips being protected is a great plus. Nice size pockets, having those pockets raised is a really, really cool thing. Yeah, in all seriousness, and again, the micro ripstop and all that sort of thing, and the weight, it ticks a lot of boxes for all types of adventurers, backpackers, scramblers, and even climbers. Anyway, if you want to find out more about the HighLine jacket, just head over to our website, webtogs.com, or head over to the link that's pinned in the comments below. And once you're over there, once you're on our website, you'll notice, certainly notice one really, really cool thing, which is place an order, plant a tree. So for every order that gets placed through Webtogs, we will now plant a tree, which is amazing. The world needs more trees. We've cut down too many and we need to replace them. So by ordering through us, we will be planting a tree, which in itself is a great initiative, which I'm very proud of and we are very proud of at webtogs.com. But also as well, what a lot of people don't realise is that our warehouse is one of, if not the most UK eco-friendly warehouse in the UK, maybe even Europe, and one day the world. So much so that our carbon emissions are down by 93.5% as of recording. So that again is really great. Our warehouse is one of the most eco-friendly warehouses. I think it is the most eco-friendly warehouse in the UK and in Europe. So having that is fantastic. And then also having the place and order plant a tree initiative is really good. But when you merge the two together, it does something kind of special, which basically means is that one tree that we're going to plant from you purchasing something through our website actually eliminates the carbon emissions of 3 other Webtog orders. Now, how awesome is that? And it's only due to the fact that our warehouse is so eco-friendly and that we've got our carbon emissions down by 93.5%. And we're working every single second or every single day to reduce that as well. So hopefully it's going to get even better. But yeah, so that one order that you've placed is wiping out the carbon emissions of 3 other Webtog orders that is placed on the website, which is fantastic. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering on about that as well. If you want to find out more information about the Plant the Tree initiative, as well as our carbon emissions, information, again, I've linked that in the comments below. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and happy travels.